go. Here's what we got today. We're fresh out of the reset from this weekend, which was really super inspiring and really intriguing and thought-provoking. So I'm just feeling the vibes from that. Had a good time. Got to talk a little bit about some strength and do a good workout on Sunday. But they raised, I think today the final tally they got so far is over $75,000 for the Challenged Athlete Foundation. And their BHAG, the big hairy ass goal, was 60,000. So we're beyond stoked about that. So it's a great thing. But this week, what I'm gonna do is prep you guys for the weekend 70.3 challenge. All right. So we've been building strength over the last 3 weeks. We've had some pretty solid Tuesday workouts. And this is the week we're just gonna unload a little bit, give you a chance to attack the weekend. I think everyone that has it within their means should give it a chance, whether it's a long bike ride and a long run. I know pools are getting difficult right now, but if you can get to a pool, great. If you can just bang out 2K in the open water, great. But at the end of the day, give a good push for this weekend, because the programming will start to swap to postseason. And next week will be recovery. So if you're recovering from nothing, then the recovery week doesn't quite do as much. So give your body something to recover from, basically. All right? Whether it's what we got on the calendar or just your own little version of it, okay? So today what we're gonna do is little activation, preparation, mobility is the primary focus today, okay? All right, let's start with some hip mobility. Plank position. And right leg up and out. Hip circles here. Give about 8 per direction. And switch, other direction, same side, opposite direction. Push that knee out a little bit. And let's bring it back to plank. And let's go left foot up and out. Hip circles on that left. And alternate direction. All right. From this position, let's just drop that back knee, okay? Drop that back knee. And let's roll right into our little lunge matrix, our kneeling lunge matrix. 5 per side. Open up those hips. Same hand is going to the ceiling. That's 4. That's 5. And then same thing, let's go lateral, up and over. All right? Up and over the top. There's 3, 4. There's 5. And then 5 helicopter. All right, so tap that front toe and then up and reach. Tap, up and reach. Tap, up and reach. And last one. Whew. Feels good. I did the bike class this morning, so it's just getting, even doing a bike class, this is something you would want to do later in the day. Just makes sense. Open those hips, open the hip flexors a bit. All right, over the middle. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then boom, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, good. Onto the back. All right. Figure 4, right heel on left knee. And let's go 10 figure 4 crunches, okay? Nice little glute stretch. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then switch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stomach, because you can never do enough scorpions in a week. You just can't do enough scorpions in a week, so let's get hands wide. And let's go 10, 9, there's 8, 7, 6. We're going through everything today. We're going to go through every joint. Full body floss today. We're doing a full body flossing session. Here's 2, 1 more. Other side. 2. Okay, good. And then back, we'll do our hollow body circuit here. In between, we're going to use our rubber band and do some external rotation in the shoulder. So in between hollow rocks, we're just going to grab this band here, just half of the band, elbows tucked, and we're just going to do 10 pull aparts with external rotation on the shoulders. So we're really just opening the chest, setting the posture up really nicely, okay? Kind of that deep scapular muscle in there. But we'll do 20 hollow rocks to get there. 3 times, as y'all know. All right, here we go. And ready? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And you can stand up here, right? Just nice half grip on the band. And then boom, lock those elbows in nice and strong. And 10 pulls there. Almost like you're trying to get your thumbs backwards. All right, again, posture here, big deal. Here's 6, here's 7, 8. You're literally trying to pop out your chest a little bit when you do this. And that's 10. Good. Right back in. Here we go. Here's 1, 2, 3. Long, get nice and long. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Really good pull aparts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. One more round through it. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo! Mama. Feeling those today. Feeling those today for sure. It's just like running, it's just like cycling and swimming. Some days you really feel those, and some days they feel great and they feel like you're just getting better. And then every now and then, when your body's a bit tired, you just feel, gosh, it's still hard. Here's 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. Nice and warm, nice and loose. Here's what we got first. We're gonna go through our hips. You know it's coming. When we do activation, when we do mobility, you know these are coming. And this is not a song that you should ever tell your coach because it's called Don't Tell Me What to Do, Don't Tell Me What to Say. You never say that to your coaches. But let's get this on the ankles here. And we're just gonna do 2 rounds. We're gonna go through our typical band circuit, and then we're gonna toss in 10 wall triple extensions for each foot. And we'll use the band while we do the triple extensions, okay? All right, here we go. First, nice and steady, good stance, knees below the hips. Let's check that alignment. And then out to the side. We'll go through 12 of everything if I am not counting well. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then same foot, keep that pressure on. Diagonals, aim towards the back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. Half moons, so balance. And then just really wind that foot around the other. There's 3, 4, 5. Whoop, I'm losing my balance there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now I want the band on your feet here, but find a wall, okay? Find a wall, and if you want to watch this real quick, this is what it'll look like. You're gonna push against the wall here. I don't like this. It's hard to see because I'm doing it with my back to the camera here, but get the idea of being here, and I'm driving up and into that wall. So go ahead, let me see y'all do it, and I'll talk you through. Dominic, that's awesome. That's really good. Nice. A little more even flexion through the foot on the left foot. Push up, yeah, get that last little inch. Scott, now look, keep your eyes and chest up. Scott, looks like you're looking down a little too much. So yeah, keep the eyes and chest up. You can walk back like 3 inches. Come back like 3 inches. So you're still leaning towards the wall. And Meredith, you got to push through that bottom foot. You got to come up to the big toe. So raise the knee. And now flex the right foot. Flex the right foot. So come all the way up. Yeah, just like that. Now drive the knee. Yes, 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 yes. That's it. That's it. Mel, I'm sure you're doing it tremendously. I'm sure you're doing it. I can just kind of see your hips moving. I would like to see a little more movement in your hips. They're not moving quite enough. I would like to see them come up and forwards a little bit more. Yeah. Got it. Cool. And then let's go, once you get both sides, come back to the center. That's why this is called the wall triple extension, because you got to be extending at the foot, at the knee, and at the hip. Make sure your foot's flexing, your knees extending, and your hips getting up and forwards, okay? Here we go. Let's start from the beginning. Lateral taps. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Diagonals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then half moons. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, okay? Now, I think I just realized I didn't get the other side first, so let's go on to the other side right now. Balance on the right, tap out on the left. So we just owe one more little set through the left, and we'll get that after we do our triple extensions. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this is the side I need to I need to stabilize even more. How could I forget that? All right, diagonals, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, all right, and half moons. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Now, actually, I see a wall here. If you want, I'll show you a quick demo. It should really be like, it should be a little bit back from that wall, okay? And then, boom, I'm coming way up and forward. Look at how much my hips are moving. Mel, your hips were not doing this. You want back here, and then boom, back, boom, back, boom, back, boom, okay? Notice the hip moving forward. Let's see. Meredith, you can do a little more on the foot. A little higher. That's it. Get a little higher. Keep those eyes up, chest up. You're really trying to move that wall. Like visually. I want you to think about moving that wall. And get 10 on both sides. Good. And we'll just hit that left side real quick so we're staying balanced. Okay? This nice little quick, the side that we only did one time, let's go through it real quick here. 1, 2, just to get the bookends on this mobility here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost like a little cross-country skiing motion here if you use those skis, if you're not using the Nordic skis at least. All right, and half moon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, sweet. Now, since we're doing this full body floss, what we want to get is a little of that shoulder too. So get this band out here, a big band or a longer band. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to strap it to a door handle, okay? So now I got a little strap here, okay? And what I'm going to do is take a knee and I'm going to work my way through this shoulder. So see here, just like we did in the beginning, I'm going to take this knee and the same shoulder is going to be mobilizing, okay? So that's what we're going to do. Start by pressing forward and try to just work your way through that shoulder here. And then you're going to rotate your hand open and closed, okay? And we just want to rotate open and closed 5 times. Here's 3, here's 4, and here's 5. And then once we got that, we can take a little pressure off. So I'm going to back up a bit and bring my elbow to the ceiling. And this one should just feel really nice here. You want to try to relax that elbow as much as you can. Let that band pull you back. And 5 times, just slide those hips forward. Really slide those hips and really work through that stretch there in your lat. That should feel kind of nice. I just love the way that feels. Whoa. And I'm falling all over the place today. Get a couple movements there. All right. This is a full chain from the top of your elbow all the way through the hip, really. All right. And then with that same hand, you can flip around and just get a nice little forward folded stretch here too. Almost like a stretch cord, but all we're doing is closing and opening that shoulder, okay? Just a little bit of health through the rotator cuff. Get a nice little move here. You can even take a knee in this. That's totally fine if you want to do that. Either way that you're comfortable. I'm feeling extra lazy today because Matt kicked my ass on the bike this morning. He was very mean. A little bit lazy. Now let's swap sides here. Same thing, start with that shoulder open and that knee down. And we're just opening and closing. If you're anything like me, you'll feel some of those little pops and clicks throughout the shoulder there. Those tendons moving and rolling around. All right. All right. And then let's get that elbow up nice and high, little pressure off the band for this one. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then same thing. Let's get a little forward stretch here. Open and close. Let that elbow, make sure that elbow is completely out and you're not holding that elbow at all. Try to keep that shoulder also. What I'm trying to do is I don't want my shoulder up in my chin as much as I can. I'm trying to keep that shoulder nice and low and just rotating from there. Just nice little flossing on the shoulders and the rotator cuff. Okay? And you can let that band go. And what we'll finish with is 2 sets of little sprinter crunches just to get a little engagement through the trunk, okay? And we're doing all right with the boys today, as Joan would say. Mal and Meredith, killing it with the boys. Let's go. Starting here, hands on the ears. We're gonna go 20 reps. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, if you're feeling a little bit spicy, grab that band, put it on your feet, and we'll finish with 20 banded sprinter crunches. If you're feeling good just with the normal sprinter crunches, I'm very happy with that. Ready? And here we go, let's finish it up. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Yes. Good. Solid. Not super hard day, but like I said, just flossing all around the joints. And if you don't have some go-to movements for hips, ankles, shoulders, those are some pretty solid ones. The triple extension, I mean, that's something you should do every week. Shoulder one, sometimes they don't realize when you sit like this a lot on time trial bars, what that does to the front of the shoulder here. So make sure, even if you're sitting around in the house, open up that chest, open up that shoulder, okay? But if you got any questions, hit me up. I'll hang out, drink some cold brew here. But if you haven't gotten a chance to watch the Joan Jett documentary, it's so good. And you always know she was a badass, but you didn't realize she was a crazy badass. I love her. So good. Peace out.